Hello, and welcome to A Voice of Generation X with Andrea Lambert. This is my first attempt at changing this to a video podcast. As you may know, Spotify for podcasters is going away, and I've messed with Riverside enough to be able to figure out that it's not really compatible with my equipment. And this YouTube, of course, is a medium I'm so familiar with and so comfortable with. I thought, wait, why don't I just, So, A Voice of Generation X was a podcast I used to do on Spotify. And I guess if we're going to get really technical, bringing it over to YouTube, is it even still a podcast, or is it just a show, or does anyone care about the semantics? I don't think so. So I'm just going to do this as a series of videos with hopefully more regularity than I've been making videos of in the last little while. I had a marriage, COVID, divorce, and general need to slack and enjoy my life break for about the last 5 years or so. So I'm kind of getting back into the rhythms of creation and what I like to be doing with my time. So I figured, first topic for secondary first episode is why am I compelled to talk about being Generation X? I think it's because I am one. I was born in 1976, which is around the time that disco and birth control were invented. So that's the reason why Generation X are a micro-generation that are often forgotten, because a lot of people are doing way more exciting things than breeding at that point. But my parents weren't. So, also, we're the generation that experienced punk in some aspects, and also a generation that's hitting middle age right about now, which is a really funny and interesting combination, I think. I mean, I don't know if you know very many people this age, but we are very likely to have gray hair, mini tattoos, and a sort of bemused, confused look of, is this where I was going? For me personally, this is exactly where I want to be. And I'm very happy with how things ended up, considering. Let's just say the Lena Cosentino Undone series, so much of that is so close to the truth that, I was very afraid of living it. And I'm planning the next book because why not? But that's why I called the podcast that. And as far as my other projects, of which there are many, I've written a bunch of books that I often read from on this channel. This used to be a rosary until the cross fell off. Big surprise. So, I think for now I'm going to try cutting, not using the previous mantra that I went with the old. Oh, but hell, I want to. Okay. The pen is mightier than the sword. The platform is mightier than a single man. The media is bigger than you. And bitch, I am the media. Farewell. Till next time.